If you're like me, you're probably worried about our future, and not mainly because of Russia or China, but because of us, our fellow Americans. Political dysfunction feels normal. Trust in the government and in media is painfully low, and political violence is on the rise. And yet, in this era of division, many of us don't feel that we have a clear side. My name is Steelman, and I research political polarization. In fact, I'm kind of obsessed with it. And that obsession stems from my personal story. I grew up as an evangelical with a patriotic Republican family, and in my 20s, I became a Democrat, an atheist, and eventually worked full-time as a progressive activist. Now today, I'm not a Republican nor much of an activist, but I am more humble because I've been wrong a lot. But what I've learned has informed my work, and that work includes co-authoring Hidden Tribes, perhaps the most cited study on political division in the country. It's been referenced by Republicans and Democrats and independents, by CEOs and best-selling authors, from conversations on Joe Rogan to the front page of the New York Times. And because of my research, I believe there is an exhausted majority. We're skeptical of cancel culture, but also of denying election outcomes. We're neither MAGA nor woke. But here's what we agree on. We need better dialogue. That's why I want to launch Steelman Studio, to take our seemingly irreconcilable polarization and turn it into sincere conversation. My comedy and public speaking have been recognized at Harvard, where I was the commencement speaker for my class, and I regularly make appearances on podcasts, radio, and as a keynote speaker. I want to unpack what I've learned about the psychology of our moment through vivid universes of colorful characters and great stories. I want to build a channel to inform, to entertain, and crucially, to share the reasons to stay hopeful. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll consider supporting Steelman Studio, a place for voices of reason for the exhausted majority.